Students, for the CAT purpose, we will show you some lectures for sorting. Already you know that if the data it is in ascending or descending order. Okay, so sorting refers to arranging data in a particular format. Sorting algorithm specifies the way to arrange data in a particular order. Most common orders are in numerical or lexicographical order. In this section, we are going to cover bubble sort, selection sort, insertion sort, and quick sort. We will start first the bubble sort. So what is the bubble sort? Bubble sort is a comparison based sorting algorithm. In this algorithm, adjacent elements are compared and swapped to make the correct sequence. This algorithm is similar than other algorithm, but it has some drawback also. This algorithm is not suitable for a large number of data set. It takes much time to solve the sorting task. The complexity of the bubble sort techniques, time complexity order of n for best case, order of n square for average and worst case, and space complexities order of 1, or you can say order of constant. So what is the algorithm? For your exam purpose, you have to write only the 4 lines. Okay, this is the algorithm. So first, for I is equal to 0, I is less than n minus 1, I plus plus. Then again the second loop, for IIT-JEE is equal to 0, j is less than n minus I minus 1, j plus plus. Then you are asking aj is greater than aj plus 1, then you have to swap. Okay, very simple. Now the question is how to remember this data. This is only for the exam purpose. Now the question is these 4 line. Okay, these 4 line 1 2 3 4, how to remember it? Okay, so the key is find biggest and place at last. This is the key. How it is working? This is the question. Okay, so now see, at first suppose the data is 351982447. At first your target, the biggest element you will place at last, then second biggest element at second last, then third last, then fourth last, then fifth last, then sixth last, then seventh last, then at last 1. So you can see that such type of ladder. Okay, so if you learn this graph, you can understand how it is working. Now how it is working, I will show you. At first I is equal to 0. When I is equal to 0, then j it is working n time. Why? N minus 1 time. Why? Because I is 0, so n minus 0 minus 1. So this loop is working n minus 1 time. So this loop is working n minus 1 time. When I is equal to 1, then j n minus 1 minus 1, n minus 2 time. So this time n minus 2 time, then I is equal to 2, n minus 3 time, I is equal to 3, n minus 4 time. It means that at first you are checking the whole list, okay, array. Then after then you are searching from here to here, then after then here to here, then after then here to here. So whenever you are coming to down, so the size of the loop means execution time is also decreasing. Okay, so if you remember this graph, then you can understand these 4 lines. Okay, how to remember the data in your memory, how to save the data in your memory. Very simple example. Draw the graph. Okay, draw the graph and you can understand. In your exam, if they will give you any such type of array and they will ask you, you have to use bubble sort and sort it. So this method you can apply. Very simple. Okay, I think that you understand. Suppose you are not getting now. So for CAT purpose already we have done. Now for the coding purpose. Okay, this is the coding purpose. Now to coding purpose, we have written this code has include stu.h. At first we initialize this. Okay, this is your array. We are finding the size, and after then this is a function. Whenever you are writing any code, then you must split the code, means you have to use the function. Okay, this is the best way to write the program. So here this is the one section for printing. I think that you understand how to print an array. Okay, and already you know that how to swap the two variable. Okay, now the third one, this is your algorithm. This is your algorithm. Already we have explained what is the algorithm and how to remember it. Done. Now at last in the main function we are calling to the bubble, and after then we are calling to the print. Okay, now if I will compile it, so you can see that this is your answer. How many times it is swapping also we are showing. Okay, how many times it is swapping and how the value is coming at last. This is your sorted array 1 2 3 4 5 7 8 9, and your initial array was 3 1 5 9 8 2 4 7 something. Okay, already we have mentioned here. This is your initial array. So how it is working, this is the question. Now third phase, if you know how it is working one by one, means if you are a beginner in coding, then I will explain how it is working. Okay, so if you know already, then you must stop this video. Okay, if you know already, then you must stop this video, and if you are the beginner, then you must come in our next okay, just come here. Now I will explain one by one. So now this is your array 3 5 1 9 8 2 4 7. Okay, this is A0, this is A1, this is A2, this is A3, this is A4, this is A5, this is A6, and this is A7. Means the value of A7 is 7, the value of A6 is 4, value of A5 is 2, value of A4 is 8, value of A3 is 9, and similarly other. And already you know that there are two for loop. One is working from I is equal to 0 to 6. Why? Question. Total value are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total value 8. Okay. Total value is 8. Total value is 8. What we have written? 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. And I is less than 7 means I is working 6 times. Getting? 8 minus 1 is equal to 7. 7 less than means 6. Okay. I is working from 0 to 6. Okay. Now I is working from 0 to 6. Now when I is equal to 0, how many times the j will work? Getting? When I is 0, then this loop will execute one by one. Okay, so at first j is equal to 0. Once j is equal to 0, so we are swapping aj and aj plus 1. Why? If aj is greater than aj plus 1, what is j? Means 0. J plus 1 means 1. A0 is greater than aj plus 1. A0 is greater than aj plus 1. Now check here. A0 is greater than aj plus 1. Means A0 is greater than A1. No. 3 is not greater than 5. No. Now j plus plus 5 is greater than 1. Yes. Means you will swap. 5 will come here, 1 will come here. You can see. Okay. Getting? Now again it will ask, so when you have swapped 5 is greater than 9. No. Okay. No. Now again 9 is greater than 8. Yes. 9 is greater than 8. Then you have to swap. Okay. So this 8 will come here, 9 will come here. You can see. Okay. Again it will check. 9 is greater than 2. Yes. Yes means this will come here, this will come here. Means you are sending the biggest element at last. Getting? Very, very simple. Similarly for j is equal to 4, 9 is greater than 4. Yes. Then after then you will send this one, and 4 it will come here. 4 and 9 you can see that. Again for j is equal to 6. Similarly all the elements it will check one by one. So at last it will swap, and the biggest element placed at last. I think that you understand. So once the j loop has completed, j is equal to 6, then after then j is working from 0 to 6. Why the j is working from 0 to 6? Already we have explained. Okay, because n means 8 minus 0 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is equal to 8 minus 0 minus 1 means 8 minus 1. 8 minus 1 is 7. 7 minus j is less than 7 means j is working 6 times. So this is working 6 times. We have explained. Now I plus plus now. Once I completed means this loop completed, then I plus plus. Now I is equal to 1. For I is equal to 1, this loop will work n minus 1 minus 1 means n minus 2 times. N minus 2 means 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 means 6 means less than 6 means 5 times. Okay, j will work 5 times now. For I is equal to 1, j is working 0 to 5. Again, same method you have to apply. Means for j is equal to 0, again it will ask 3 is greater than 1, yes, swap. Now 3 is greater than 5, no. Then 5 is greater than 8, no. 8 is greater than 2, yes, swap. Okay, means 2 will come here, 8 will come here. Again 8 is greater than 2, yes, swap. Then 4 and 8. Again 8 is greater, yes, means 7 will come here, 8. Okay, then again 8 is greater, no. So all the for j is equal to 0 to 5, we have swapped everything. Okay, now then once the j loop has been done, again for I is equal to 2, I plus plus I is equal to 2, again we have to apply the same method. I is equal to, then same method for I is equal to 3. So at last you will get 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, I think that you understand how it is working. In your exam you have to write this method. Already we have explained the shortcut method and the long cut method and the coding, everything we have explained. Okay, so this is the way to write to understand, okay, the algorithm, and this is the shortcut method. Okay, how to remember it, and this is the program. Okay, so we have explained everything. And if you will compile, already we have explained everything. Okay, we have also show you how many swappings in this program, and the total execution time 0.1491. I think that you understand. Thank you so much.